Love this song. Wish I had my dancing shoes on.
No. That's the one rule.
I hope everybody packed their suntan lotion.
I'm getting a base
getting
coat.
a tan. It looks like you're wearing a fur coat.
My UV sensitive tattoos. Ooh. My Tinkerbell tattoo.
That's your genitals?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Podcast Very Important, the only podcast you should be listening to. Each week, we count down the top 10 number one most important things that you need to know about any given subject. And our subject this week is
Nudism.
Wowee, everybody. It's a big topic. It's a big day. And to tackle it, we have none other than myself, Connor Doyle.
That's it.
I am the only one I thought we all decided we were going to go naked.
I'm naked.
Oh my God. That's Shane Cooley, everybody. If you were here in person, you might confuse him for like a Yeti.
Or skunk ape.
A skunk ape, a giant sloth from the prehistoric era. And of course, next to him, fully clothed, is the one, the only, Jack Piss.
That's right. I'm leaving something to the imagination. As in, imagine whether or not he has a penis.
I swear we said that we were going to show up naked. We were doing one on nudism. I could have sworn you guys said we were going to do this au naturel. That's what you kept saying.
I don't speak French. I thought that means it comes with ice cream. I don't know. I had no idea what was happening this episode. So I brought this ice cream in my pocket. It's wet now. My pants, I mean. So I might as well just take these off.
Well, how about we'll make our arguments towards or in favor of nudism, and then at each point we get that we convince you, you'll take off another piece of clothing.
Ooh, this is fun. This sounds just like regular school.
And now, let's address the elephant in the room. We do have our
Hi,
guest.
Elephant. How are you? Nice. Thanks for being on the podcast.
Holy shit.
It's so funny. I'm going to take my shirt
We
off.
have another guest. It's Craig from the back.
Hold on, Shane. They're busy.
We have Craig from the back.
Hey, Greg from the front, from the back, all angles.
Yeah, you're really spinning.
Your skin's looking about 2-3 inches thick, quite gray, and with wiry hairs, and you're much bigger than I remember. Something's different.
And check out my trunk. Woo!
You are glowing like a boulder.
Give me trunk envy here.
You look so nice and gray.
We were in our weekly meeting deciding, what the topic would be this week. And when we said it was nudism, you were really in favor. You're like, I want to be there. I'm going to be on this one. And I wasn't sure why, but now I see.
We have that suggestion box. And lately, every time we pull something out, it was like last week, it was like nudism. And then this week I go and I pull out the suggestion tabs. It's like it's all nudism. And now, Craig, I know you're in charge of the box.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that you've been stuffing it. And I can see why.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't need to stuff anything else. That's for sure.
I thought I'd, nudge the needle in the right direction.
Yeah. Big old swinger.
Talk about the white elephant in the room.
I would like to start with, I think, a point against nudism and something I would like to negotiate, if that's okay.
Can we first describe the difference between nude and naked?
Sorry, can we first actually just talk about since when do we ask for fucking permission before we shoehorn our ideas into this podcast? If you have something to say it. What's with all this asking?
That was in the suggestion box.
It was literally, we had 50 suggestions that said nudism and then 2 that said, let's ask.
Ask and tell.
Reasonable discourse. Okay, Shane, you have my permission to say whatever you want. Craig, you also have my permission.
Okay.
Connor, you haven't earned it yet, but I'm thinking about it.
All right, we'll do.
I didn't ask for it, and I didn't ask for it, and by the time I do have something to say and interject, I think I'll have changed your mind. I'll have charmed you,
and I'll have forgotten. So, cool answer. Go ahead.
I propose that you can still be nude and wear glasses because I'm having a hard time without my glasses on, and you guys insisted I wasn't allowed to wear them.
You can't. That's not nude.
Tell you what, Shane, if you're nude, I'll make sure to not wear my glasses.
Got him.
My X-ray glasses, because I can already see everything.
I see we're cutting through my emotional armor as well.
Yep.
I'm fully naked.
Yes, that's the thing. Is not only are we physical nudists, we're emotional nudists as well. We try to be emotional nudists every day.
Yeah.
I bear it all to everyone. My heart looks like the Coppertone bottle. My heart looks like that little girl's bare bum, and I bear it all.
And the dog is us pulling it away. You're shielding.
I find it difficult to do that because usually you have to be wearing your heart on your sleeve. But what happens when you don't have sleeves? Because you're not wearing a shirt?
You can do what it looks like Shane did, which was sort of shave sleeves into your arm hair.
Now, who's saying this? I'm having trouble seeing. I can't distinguish the voices.
Oh, Shane, that was me.
Oh,
that
okay.
was me, your good friend Connor.
Oh,
Maybe we
okay.
should have a signal, like a code word that we use before we start talking every time, just to signal to Shane who is talking.
Yeah, like our names, maybe.
No, that sounds too boring.
Wait, everyone
That's
pick a
true.
code word name.
Okay, everyone pick a code word name. Mine's Connor.
Okay.
I'll do Shane, I guess.
Mine's me.
I'll be Connor.
Okay.
Spelled with a K.
Yeah, Connor, you can do Connor with a K. I'll do it with the regular C and the three N's.
I'll be Konner. Yeah, and then yours can be spelled like mine.
Conno Arn.
Conanorn?
No problem.
Okay, I think that, yeah, this makes sense.
Okay, Connor here. I personally have a question about nudism. You guys seen the Minions movie?
We do. Well, wait, before we get to this, sorry, me. Before we get to this, we did have Craig's proposal first. And remember, ask.
Well, I think we really got to establish this baseline here. Sorry, this is Shane. We have to establish a baseline, like what, you guys know the difference between nude and naked?
Oh, wow.
Me?
No,
No.
I don't. Connor here? No.
Because nude is when you choose to have no clothes on. Naked is when you have no clothes on, but you're not comfortable with that.
Me, interesting.
Someone can walk in on you naked, or they can walk in on you nude, and it's all about the context.
I think nude is cute.
Ooh, don't know who said that.
Sorry, guys. This is Connor with a K and an ER
Okay.
coming in. Over. Sorry, not over. And it start.
Loud
Begin.
and clear,
Conversation.
Roger.
This is Connor with a K and an E. Canner. I'm here to say something. I think that nude is cute. That's the biggest difference.
Oh,
Nude
and
is
naked is
cheeky.
rude.
Well, naked could be sexy, could be rude, could be clinical, but nude is cheeky. If I'm running across a field with my bare buttocks to the wind, I'm being cheeky.
Mhm.
I'm running nude.
Right.
Whereas
Not
if I'm
naked.
like getting like an autopsy done, I'm naked.
So, Connor here. Naked and afraid. The nice version of it would be nude and nonplussed, maybe?
Nude and having fun. Sorry, me. Nude and having fun.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cool. That's us right now. Well, that's most of us.
Who was that, say?
Connor here saying this. That's most of us right now.
Connor here. Yep, I agree. Over and out.
What do you guys, Connor here, what do you guys do when you're nude and you need to be doing, working with heavy machinery, working beside machinery that pinches and that grabs, welding, cooking bacon? How do you deal with that when you're nude, when you're exposed to all the elements?
Great
Yeah.
question, Jack.
Who said this?
That's going to be a tricky one. Connor with a K and an E. Connor chiming in. Good question, Jack. Here's something that I would say. Of course, we come from Aurora, which is a big industrial town.
Powerhouse.
It's an industrial powerhouse, and we, of course, worked in the Spark factory together. We would spend lots of summers making sparks. We were making that. We took big hammers that would be lifted up into the sky with a crane, and we'd drop them really hard
Make big
onto
sparks?
another piece of metal.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
You wouldn't believe it.
All sizes of sparks.
But here's the thing, guys. I had a terrible accident because, of course, it gets hot in there. So they say legally you can't be naked on the job, but I wasn't naked. I was nude.
Cheeky.
That's the difference.
Very cheeky.
I'm glad we established this, Craig. Thank you.
Yeah.
The way I got over that, the way I got around that law was that I put what I call like winkers. So I put googly eyes underneath my bum cheek so that when I walked, it looked like my bum was winking at you, like alternating eyes, right? And so that was sort of like, you can't be naked. I'm like, I'm not, I'm nude, because look at how cheeky I am. And of course, I got the tip of my penis stuck in a big one of the big hammers when we were going for one of the biggest sparks of the day.
Oh no.
Yeah, we had a specialty order for a huge spark.
Oh
The
no.
huge spark, and they said, we need this spark out by 5. And
Now
I
you got a
said,
beaver
well,
tail.
boss, you're the boss. We started our chant. We said, and let's go, boys, go. They'll time your every breath. And every day you're in this place, and 2 days nearer death. But you go. We make the sparks. We lift it up, and of course, I forgot to pick my penis up off of the dropping block. The big hammer falls so bad, and honestly, it was so quick I didn't even feel it.
Oh. Connor here.
Connor, read you loud and clear. Connor with a K and an E. Connor giving up the podium to
Ooh.
Connor.
Hey, Connor here. Connor here with the C-O-N-O Orner. Coming up onto this hot, wet podium. Got something to say. Got 2 questions, first of all. Well, I got a question and a statement. What do you guys want first? Statement it is.
Sometimes, for the listeners at home, sometimes Jack cuts out a lot, and it's hard to understand him, and we really try to roll with it.
Come on, Shane. Just answer the
Connor
question.
here. It's because sometimes...
Connor, no, Connor. You don't need to do this.
Oh.
Shane, please answer the goddamn question.
Yeah.
I agree mostly, but not always.
I haven't said anything to agree or disagree with yet. I've asked you if you want to hear a statement or a question first.
And he agrees with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is
It's
your
nice to have
problem,
someone
dude?
in my corner for once. It's nice to have someone in Connor Norton's corner, honestly. Here's the question.
And you know what, Jack? There's some of that I agree with too.
Okay. Can I ask my question?
I agree sometimes. Most
Sorry, Connor, go ahead.
What? Who's buying sparks these days? What is the main export for sparks? Where are those going? Who's buying them up?
Oh, whoever wants them.
Great answer. Thanks, thanks, Shane. Moving on from there. Connor,
I think that the people looking for sparks are, yes?
the people...
That sounded like a Connor with a K and an E.
It did. I was addressing you. So when you had the big hammer smoosh your penis flat, did you think, ouch, first of all, but then did you also think, great, this is convenient. Now my penis can actually serve the purpose of breaking into cars that you've locked your keys into. Have you seen these things? Like you can slip, you have like an inflatable flat bag thing that you slip in between the window and the door, and then you can inflate it, and then it opens the door so you can get your keys out. Have you heard of this?
Jack, yeah, I mean, there's some of that I agree with.
God damn it.
For sure.
You guys,
There's definitely
Mostly.
some stuff I agree with in there.
I got to go slip into something more comfortable. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, he just looked over his shoulder, gave us the biggest wink I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So, I mean, I think part of our desire for nudism comes from when we were making those bespoke sparks. The besparks.
Sparks? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, the made-to-order sparks are difficult because there's always going to be a very specific and sometimes nitpicky design.
You're not allowed to say that anymore.
No, I'm using it like as they would back in the day. You know what I mean?
Oh, good.
That's worse.
You're using it unreclaimed.
No, it's like how my grandfather used to be like, don't be a lazy nitpicky or whatever, you know? It's kind of cute.
Okay. Yes. Mm.
I don't know. People are telling me that we have to go on a break right now. I'm getting the red light, so I guess we're going to go on break, and we're going to be right back with more podcasts very important after these messages. Do you want more PVI? Do you need more PVI? Well, guess what? You can get it live and in the flesh. The first Tuesday of every month at Tall Boys Bar in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We'll be there with some of the best comedians ever. We do little bits in between introducing them. I mean, you know, we have incredible people on there like Natalie Norman and Kyle Berg-Stresser and Amar Singh. A lot of people, but it doesn't matter because you're not there. Not yet. So show up, please. Tickets are $10. You can find a link to them in our bio. We'd love to see you there. Take care of you, beauties. Podcast very important. Podcast very important. Podcast very important. Welcome back. This is a podcast, and we're in it. We're counting down the top 10 number one most important things you need to know about nudism. And you won't believe it, but we're halfway through, and isn't that amazing? First thing we have to do, though, we got to ask Craig what he did over the break.
Ooh.
Oh, in the hot seat.
Right up front, huh?
Now, that's the tricky one, because even though we all did things over the break
that are all funny and interesting,
it's tough because we have to go, I need to think about it. I need to think about what I did.
Well, it just happened, and I was there. I wasn't really had time to process. Gosh, I think I've vamped for a bit.
You vamped?
Sort of thought long and hard.
Okay, yeah. You vamped.
And then
you stalled for time?
Oh, remember I ran over your penis again?
No, you didn't.
With my bike?
Craig.
I thought that was just a nude-colored oil slick.
Oh, Jack's back. Hey, Jack, you're looking lovely. I can see what you did over the break. You got into this negligee.
It is negligible. There's not much of it there, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's true. It is negligible negligee. Now, does that count as nude? Where does lingerie fall on the nude spectrum?
Wait, we're getting deep into topics right now, and we still got to talk about what we did on the break.
Yeah, we figured out I ran over Connor's penis. Looks like a big nude colored oil
didn't
slick.
Run over my penis.
I'm gonna pass it off to Connor with a C.
Hey, Connor with a C owner here. Nice to be back. I have indeed slipped into a negligee. As far as I understand, this negligee covers my head and keeps away the mosquitoes, which is what all good negligees do. You can see right through it. But luckily it leaves my penis and bum fully open to the mosquitoes. So they will be doubling in size by the end of the episode, I'm sure.
Yeah, the penis mosquito thing it's like they're attracted to it. And the thing that gets me is they seem to get zapped.
Yes, that's because of all of the D batteries I've been swallowing.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, but
yes.
DEET. You want DEET is the thing you want.
Yeah, DEET is how you kill them.
I was just getting the biggest batteries I could find.
This is working, though.
Thank you.
Working, though.
Thank you. You guys want to shake hands? It's working.
No.
Let's all shake hands.
That's not my hand.
Okay. Well, it's shaking.
Look, shake it once, that's fine.
Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it 3 times, etc. I don't want to get sued by the good Charlottes. Connor with a K. What'd you do over the break?
Hey, Connor with a K here, chiming in. Time to tell you what I did over the break. Of course, I wrote in my diary. It was a big day for me. I got a new diary. This one is more different than any I'd ever seen. Here's what I wrote. Dear Diary, Somebody ran over my penis.
Someone.
It's been smushed and it looks like a worm that's been hit by a bike. I don't know what to do. Please, write back. Signed Connor with a K and an ER Canner. Over and out.
Wow.
That's so tragic.
It's very intimate that you're reading us that.
Did you seal it with a K? Kiss, Connor?
Did I seal it with a kiss?
Just answer
Yeah.
the question.
I'm sorry.
Okay, maybe I did,
interject.
maybe I didn't. Can we please stop? Like, you is this because it's because my diary is very wet, and that my face is smudged with lipstick? That you're asking this?
It looks like you put lipstick on your diary and then kissed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the diary has a couple hickeys. I don't know how that works.
Nah, dude. Just forget about it, man. Like, one day you're probably gonna understand it, but for right now, dude, trust me, it's pretty cool.
I hate when people say that. And I've probably gone off about this before, but when I was younger, people used to always say you'll understand when you're older, and it was all for things that I still don't understand. Like what Rollin' in Limp Bizkit's Rollin' means.
Oh, fuck.
You don't know what
I
Roland
thought that
means?
song was called Roland. I thought it was about a guy named Roland.
Yeah.
About his friend?
Yeah, I completely misunderstood that. So it's actually about wheels?
I don't
That's
know. I'm
boring.
not old enough, apparently. Mitch Marietta, my neighbor, when I was 10, he said, "Oh, you don't know what Roland means?" And I said, "No, what does it mean?" And he said, "You'll understand when you're older." He was 1 year older than me, and I'm still waiting on it.
So I bet he didn't know.
I had a friend, his brother said that the Sum 41 song Into Deep, where he says, I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head, was him saying, I'm trying to keep all the bud in my head.
Ooh,
And I don't know if you guys know this, but that's a kind of beer. And it's a kind of marijuana.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Which kind?
Like a big one. I don't.
All right, I'm going to delete that off my playlist. I can't be hearing that. And now my playlist is empty.
Shane has an addictive personality. He loves drug songs.
Yeah. Shane used to do beer all the time.
Yeah, by Real Big Fish.
Shane almost overdosed on beer once.
Me too.
I agree mostly, yeah.
With most of that, yeah.
I have to agree with that. All right, guys, let's get back on topic. We're going to talk about nudism here.
Okay, yeah, my break, nothing happened, so keep going.
Oh, right. Sorry, Shane. I mean, Connor, what did you do over the break?
No, he's me.
Who?
Me.
Me?
Oh, me.
Him.
Me. What did you do over the break?
Well, I think I found a loophole to not being able to wear my glasses. Popped the lenses out. I got them sitting on like two monocles.
Shane, no, that's not just a loophole. That's a noose. Shane, you're walking right towards it.
It'll help.
Shane, no. You can't see, you beautiful boy. Stop it. Somebody stop him.
God damn it.
No.
Oh, he's too far.
Oh, yeah, he missed it. He's still going. Sorry, Shane. You're safe now. We should really pull that down. We really should pull that down.
I worked hard on it. Took me the whole
Internet
break.
died.
but-
No, I mean, it looks good. Sorry, continue. Sorry about that, Shane.
well, I thought I could see, but apparently everything's falling apart. So,
Didn't mean to interrupt. Just thought you were going to kill yourself.
yeah, I think we should stay with introducing ourselves. I think it helps the listeners too. The visually impaired listeners we have.
You want to introduce ourselves?
That's what we've been doing.
Is that what you said?
Me.
Me, Connor, with K.
No, that's confusing because then we're not sure.
Yeah, Connor, don't play with our visually impaired listeners.
Roll call. Hey, it's Connor with a K and an E chiming in. I'm here counting down the top 10 number ones, looking for a way to... Jack just passed out. Holy shit.
He fell right out of his chair.
Holy shit. Jack?
Oh my god.
Wait, we need to give him CPR, but his clothes are too thick.
And every time I touch him, I get a little spark.
Okay, we gotta... This is the thickest negligee I've ever seen.
He'll come around.
I think he's dying. He's overheating. We gotta get him out of this thing. He's gotta get nude, man.
So many batteries in there.
He might come back, but I mean, what if he overheats? Let's just open the negligee. It's fine,
pop it
right?
open.
This isn't bad. We're doing this to help him.
He'd want us.
Oh,
to
wait, no,
see.
the negligee says do not resuscitate.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's not spelt properly, but
Yeah, it says do not rest on taint. But I think so does that just mean like don't use him as human furniture or don't resuscitate him?
I think it's resuscitate. Or does it say do not receipt?
Was it this side up?
Okay, let's I guess guys, where's the number one place to go if you're a neuter?
Okay.
You know where you go? The neuter beach.
What?
Mm.
That's right, Shane. I know you hate it, but we have to go.
Right now?
We're recording this in October. Yeah, we are recording this in October. We're going to the nudist beach here in Ontario. It is not for the faint of heart or the small of.
Will. Yeah.
And the best beach here in Toronto is, of course, Neuter Beach. We love it there. It's actually an artificial beach that's made from nudicles, which are fake dog testicles for if they have like problems with like self-esteem. So Neuter Beach is, the sand is big. The grains are big and they do look like dog testicles.
Before we get to this, I will say easy to get to. You just leave your house, take the nude streetcar over to the nude subway, take that south to Nudian Station, hop on the nude ferry. You're there. 20 minutes.
20 minutes and you'll have the time of your life. I think I'm going to go grab a coffee.
Okay.
Now, do you guys want anything? I can see if I can bring them back. I don't have any pockets, so keep that in mind.
I might need a little moisturizer. I think I'm getting dry bag.
Mm.
Oh no.
Can you
Now,
give me a
that's
couple
not
of
good to have there.
the creamers?
You want well, that's difficult.
What is that?
How am I going to carry them?
In your hands.
That's where the coffee's going.
Could you fashion your big flat dick into like a sack or something?
That's disgusting.
Okay.
I'm going to go get coffee. I'll see if I can find some creamer. I'll be right back. You guys come up with a great number 4, would you?
Oh, Jack just started twitching.
Number 4. Yeah, no, he's not back yet, though. We'll wait.
No, he's oh no, false twitch. Never mind.
Okay, so Craig, we need a number 4, and this one's got to blow the pants off these people.
Okay. Where is the worst place to be nude and the best
Interesting.
place to be naked?
Ooh, interesting. Well, I think we covered naked with autopsy. It's only boy.
Right, autopsy.
And you're so embarrassed.
So the worst place to be nude, which again is when you're naked but you're cheeky about it.
Yeah.
So I would say like a prison seems pretty bad.
That's good, but I think the confidence might help you out.
Shit.
It might be a little fun. Now, how about this one? Open casket funeral. Where, of course, you're in the casket.
So what we're saying too is then like they open up the casket, flip you upside down, little googly eyes on the bum.
Yeah.
Being naked in an open... Connor
No.
with a K and an E. Sorry, guys. Connor with a K and an E chiming in. I believe that's the official term, chiming in. We're talking about being nude in a casket.
Worst place to be nude.
We already did best place to be naked, autopsy. Worst place to be nude. Also, I see you brought yourself a coffee, but no creamer for me.
Oh, Jack's wiggling around.
I told you I didn't have the hands for it. And I burnt myself.
You couldn't get a boy from the coffee shop to bring him?
No, they do. They only have 18 plus men.
Did you? I told you to ask, hey, can you send a boy? I need
did.
a boy.
Did you guys ask for a boy?
Oh, Jack's alive.
Oh, he's okay.
Holy
Surprise.
shit.
Oh, we were worried about you there, bud.
We thought you were, well, I guess what you were, which was just passed out.
No, I was playing Dead, and thank you guys for playing along. I love that game. We should play it more often.
Now, we had a little debate while you were out. We saw that on your negligee. It said what we thought was "do not resuscitate."
Yeah.
Might have also been "do not rest on taint." Might also been a "no receipt, please."
Oh, I thought that said DKNY. I thought this was an expensive thing. I do see now. I'm looking at it. It does say "do not resuscitate." So thank you guys for not doing CPR or mouth to mouth or any other kind of mouth
we didn't
to
do
whatever.
anything.
I thank you guys for respecting the
R&D,
wishes
CPU.
on my mosquito net negligee.
I was trying. I was like, we could help this on it. We could save this guy right now. And these guys are like, he's probably fine.
Connor, like I said, I wasn't actually dead. I was playing dead, and you didn't say that.
Wait, sorry, is that you or him?
Oh, sorry, Connor here.
Connor with a K.
Connor with a K here. No,
No, I'm Connor with a K.
You're confusing
Wait,
our visually impaired.
Which one's
listeners.
me?
Sorry, guys. I mean, Shane. Watch out for the news.
I'm Shane. He's me?
being naked.
Wait, we already did we got all top 10. I mean, if you want to add an addendum, you want to add an extra 11 in there.
Wait, you guys did the top 10 number ones while I was out?
We need to do two quick.
Oh, no, we need a 2?
Oh.
We need 2 more. We have. Where's the worst place to be nudist?
Oh,
I'm still waiting on that.
I know the answer to this.
Well, yeah, we thought maybe open casket.
I know the answer to this. So, you know when you sort of have a hiccup and you swallow air weird and it makes you do a big uncomfortable burp?
Yep.
Yes.
Same thing.
Doing it right now.
Same thing with nudists if they're in a very windy place, but for your farts.
It goes right up the whoop.
The air, the powerful air goes in your bum and it makes like a bum hiccup, a bum burp.
So your answer to where is the worst place was not a location, but rather a thing
in the
to
wind.
do. Yeah.
No, it was
That's
in a windy place.
situation. If
Okay.
it's windy,
Tornado Alley.
I'm with
That's
you.
what we'll
I'm
say.
with you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
Okay.
Yeah, being in Twister, being the movie Twister, would be a terrible place to be if your butt was open and you were naked.
You know those
Totally.
like the skydiving like rooms you can go in and they blast
Intimately.
air?
Yes.
Oh, that's got to be a nightmare if you're a nudist.
You just turned into one of those wacky inflatable arm guys at car dealerships. That would be you.
Little thing you guys might not know about, like, you ever seen those like videos of people skydiving naked?
I know about that.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you know about that? And you see like it looks really painful.
Yeah, I know about that.
You've been looking at my bookmarks again?
Yeah, this poor woman has her just boobs flattened to the side, like under her armpits, and like this guy's got his like balls flapping against his butt.
Yeah, they
cheeks.
want back in the plane.
I'm fine, but my breasts are afraid of heights.
Here's the thing: of course it's illegal to be naked unless you're on a nudist beach on the ground. But in international air, it is entirely legal for you to jump out of a plane and for the duration that you are in the air, be naked. So in Canada, you actually need to get dressed on the way down if you're going to do a naked dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about that.
One of the last bastions of civilization, if you ask me.
What's the height cutoff?
I was going to
Where
ask,
laws
is
don't
there like an
apply.
altitude limit?
Well, I mean, you could really just jump. You could, if you wanted to right now, you could jump and it would be fine while you were in the air if you were naked.
So it's like an inch even,
It's like an inch even.
because that's how high I can jump.
That's good. That's good for you.
We've talked about this before, though, when I was flying that plane. And you're right. It was we were in international air.
Yeah.
So this is true and consistent.
Yeah. By the way, I think jumping an inch, Craig, is really actually brave given your condition.
Want to see me do it? You want to see me do it?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't wheelchair your fall.
Oh, he's
Oh,
Ow, I hurt my wheel.
just ollie that.
Ow, I hurt my
wheelchair.
wheel. Can you put it back on? Ow, 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 ow.
now.
Pretty cool.
One thing. Look, I love that we have a place free of our archaic land laws, which is anywhere above 1 inch off the ground. But I do think it's bad that child labor laws don't apply there.
Yeah.
You take, the good with the bad, I think.
We have all those kids working in sweatshops. They jump, they do a stitch. They wait, hey, I'm not working. They jump, they do a stitch.
Yeah. It's getting crowded up there. You can't skydive for running into a kid making an an iPad or something.
Some Nikes or an iPad, yeah.
We've now brought up sweatshops twice in the last few episodes, I think.
What, you don't think that's something we should talk about?
Did it seem like I meant anything? I didn't.
Hold on.
I didn't think I was insinuating
Hold on,
anything.
everybody.
I was just
Hold
saying
on.
Who's saying
Holding.
The Connor in the negligee has the floor.
that?
I second it. Let's hear the man speak. Connor with a C.
Wait,
That's you, Jack.
did I have? Okay, Connor with a C here.
Oh, are you done?
I thought so. I didn't really have a strong point to
Connor
make.
with a
I thought I
K
kinda just made
here.
it.
Thank you, everybody. Clap your hands for Connor with a C.
Ooh, that's nice.
All in
You're
favor.
gonna shit. You're gonna shit.
You know I can't do that.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, so here's something else you need to know about nudists. They are very involved in local government. There is a sort of de facto nudist law. And of course, there's also the philosophical nudists law, which we all know and you have to know and you have to recite. Kind of like a Laser Quest pledge when you go on the
I was
beach.
gonna say this sounds like a Laser Quest setup to me.
Yeah, it's Shania Law. Shania Twain, noted nudist.
Are you telling me there's a bunch of members of Congress run around and they're actually naked under their clothes the whole time?
Scandalous.
They're not running; they're working.
Pierre Elliott Trudeau famously said that the government has no place inside people's clothing. So, ever since then, you can do whatever you want under there.
Yep. Stay out of my clothes.
I'm playing with my belly button right now and nobody can see. Oh, wait, no, I'm naked. Yeah, you can see.
Look, man, I just want the government to stay out of my fucking pants. Because you know what? I don't need somebody else making a mess in there.
I need the government to get into my pants and deal with the illegality of it. Legislate some shit down there.
Get rid of some of these batteries.
Bring some order, yeah.
Now, what happens under Shania law? Because I hear so many different problems. I hear so many different people say, it's good, it's bad. Man, I feel like a woman. Do you, Shane, know what this is? Sorry, me. Would you please elaborate on Shania law? Connor with a K and an E out, Canner.
Yeah, just pulling it up here.
Sorry, who's this?
Me, just pulling it up here. Okay, don't know any of these song titles.
Me so proud of you. Me appreciate you, Shane.
Who's better
Thank
than
you.
Bruce Been Under? Still the one.
Oh yeah, so Forever and for Always.
Yes.
What's the one about you don't need to be a doctor? Or
You don't need to be a doctor to perform surgery on my dad.
Oh, that don't impress on me much.
Yeah, so under Shania law, Forever and for Always, if you wear clothes, they're gonna get you good.
Yes.
Which sounds like a positive thing. It's not.
Yep.
Um,
Of course, she's big in the sweatshop, aerial sweatshop things as well. And
Yeah.
of course, we sing that famous line, looks like we made it. Some sweatshirts and some bathing suits.
Really clinched it at the end there.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's
made
our national anthem now. It used to be Yo Canada, then it was Yo Canada, and now
Honestly.
a bunch of Shania tunes.
Yo, Canada, that's all we have to say.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the top 10 number one.
Oh, thank God.
This week, we're talking about the top 10 number one things you need to know about nudism. And of course, we stayed on topic and didn't go over time. Number 10, you can't be nude and wear glasses.
We're working on that.
You're not nude. Case in
Instant
point.
death penalty.
Instant, like 2 minutes for too many clothes.
Summarily executed.
Number 9. Not only are we nudists of the body, but we are nudists of the heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve like the copper tone girl's bottom. Number 8. Nudists have code names. it is essential you have code names. Examples include me, Connor with a K and an E, and CO nor. Number 7. Naked is different from nude because nude is cute. Naked. Number 6. Connor used to work at the Spark Factory and underwent a horrible incident that changed his life forever when he was making one of the biggest sparks yet. Was it worth it? God, ask me when I'm dead.
What?
Number 5. Nuder Beach is a famous nude beach in Toronto. It's made out of discarded old nudicles, which are prosthetic dog testicles for those that have been neutered and they feel lonely without them. Number 4. The best place for you to be naked is an autopsy. Being a nudist during your life really speeds up the process after death. And I cannot tell you, I've got a friend who works at the morgue. He hangs around. I've got a friend that's been to the morgue, and he says that the guys there like nothing more than they say, "Oh, we got a nudist in." They go, "Thank God, we're getting out of here like 15 minutes early." Now, contrary to that, the worst place to be a nudist, and this is number 3, is a very windy place. What happens in a very windy place is that the wind goes up your bum, and it makes kind of what some nudists like to call a bum burp.
That's so stupid.
It's a bum burp from the downstairs mouth. Most nudists think that is fine. But again, you want to check with your local nudist before you start ripping bum burps.
So fucking dumb.
Number 2, skydiving naked is legal. So go ahead and do it. But if you're naked on the ground, they're locking you up. Swarms of cops will go, like we have naked skydiving all the time here. Swarms of cops will go around trying to catch these people as they hit the ground. So what you need to do is bring a change of clothes that you can dress into on the way down. Last like a few hundred feet. Just like throw on, I don't know, like trousers.
Glasses.
Put on your suspenders.
A helmet.
It's true. They can't arrest you for nudism. It's true.
Yeah.
And the top 10, number 1 most important thing that you need to know about nudism is every nudist beach is under what's called Shania law.
That don't impress me much.
Say no more. If you don't know what that is, you're already fucked. We can't help you. You're too
Looks
far gone.
like we made it. Made some hats and some flip-flops.
Oh yeah, I clinched it again. Another perfect line. Oh, great.
Okay. Thank you to Craig for being on the show. It was great having you over
My
again.
pleasure, my penis.
It's impressive. We're impressed. We're
mighty.
all very impressed.
It really is.
Shane Cooley. He's here. He loves it.
Who said that?
Me. No, Connor. Me is here. This is Connor with a K chiming in saying me is here. Thank you.
Good.
And I want to thank Connor with a C. And I'm Connor with a K. Not normally, but for today I am. And if you like the show, please leave the following review. Wow.
I
Never
Smelled.
Anything.
like
this
In
My
entire
day.
flaps.
So if you like this, please leave the following review and 5 stars. Wow. I've never smelled like this in my entire day, flaps.
Okay. Great. You know what? Sorry, no, vetoed. Keep it going. It's not done. Day flaps, comma.
Day flaps, baby.
Nice. That's it. Leave that review.
Cool. Okay. That put a nice bow on it.
veto. Keep it going.
Okay, baby.
Baby, I
Swear. The end. All right.
Looks like we made it.
come to our live show.
Come to our live show. There'll be an ad in the middle of it, but come to our live show. Next one's December 6th. We hope to see you all there. Maybe it's about Christmas. Maybe it's about Hanukkah. Maybe it's about Kwanzaa. Maybe it's about none of these things at all.
Maybe. You'll have to come to find out. And just remember, if you don't come to the live show comes to you. So it's whatever you'd prefer.
If you trust me, you don't want that.
Yeah.
This has been Podcast Very Important. Funny for now.
And true.
Podcast.
Where's the podcast?
Podcast Very Important.